of both worlds. The best of both.
The horse that turned into a unicorn by Abby Vapplon. Dedication. I dedicate this book to Mom, Dad, and Room D. All about me. My name is Abby. I am 5. I like Mrs. McDonough. I love school. Once there was a horse. She wanted to grow up to be a unicorn. Her name was Olivia. Why do you want to be a unicorn? Said her mom. Because I love unicorns. You were born a horse, said her mom. I am going, said Olivia, to the waterfall. Olivia walks through the waterfall. She goes to a magical land. There was a magical princess unicorn. Her name was Serena. She turned Olivia into a unicorn. She said thanks. I got to go, said Olivia. Serena says, once someone comes in, nobody comes out. I'll try my best to get you out. Serena tried, and she finally pushed her out. Olivia went home. It was just a dream.
Good job.
And you get to be a small town girl, but big time when you play your guitar.
My name is Abby. I'm from Sutter School and I'm in kindergarten.
Okay, and who's your teacher?
Mrs. McDonough.
Okay, so let's show your cover. Let's show the front and tell us the animal that you wrote about.
The horse who turned into a unicorn.
Okay, so is this an informational book or is this a fiction book?
Fiction.
Okay, all right.
Once there was a horse. She wanted to grow up to be a unicorn. Her name was Olivia. Why do you want to grow up to be a unicorn? Said her mother. Because I love unicorns. You were born a horse, said her mother. What? I am going, said Olivia, to the waterfall.
Tell us how it turned out. Did she become a unicorn?
Yes, but she realized it was all a dream.
Oh. Very nice. Very good job. Right in the book. Okay, here, take this. Very nice.
Here I am with Abby Vapplon. And this is a real pleasure for me. And I thank you for letting me be a part of this special day because you are an author, which means you wrote a book. And this is the book that you wrote. What's it called?
The horse that turned into a unicorn.
That is a fantastic title, and it lets the reader know what they're going to encounter in the story. But tell me, how did you come up with this idea to write a story about a horse who turned into a unicorn?
I just thought of a horse and then I was like, how do a horse just, turns into a unicorn? So I wrote it on the book and see how it turned out.
And you did it very, very well. And one of the best parts, one of my favorite parts of the book, is the way that she actually turned into the unicorn was she went through the waterfall, which was pretty neat. Now, what made you think of that concept where you would go through the waterfall to do the changing?
Well, I have this video at my grandma's house. It's about a girl who goes into a magical land because she walks across the waterfall and then the magical land with the magical princess, but it's not about a unicorn. It's just about a magical princess that has a unicorn for a pet that can talk.
Wonderful. So you just sort of got an idea from another story you read and incorporated it into your story.
Actually, it's really a video.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Okay, so tell me, now this is basically fantasy literature, right? It's a children's book, and it's sort of something that would take an imagination. Now, is this something that you think you would do next time? Would you do another fantasy book, or do you think you would do, you know, just a story about something that could really happen?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I can do something that happened to me, but it's just hard because, you know, I go to school and then I have to write different things because we're in writer's workshop and we write words. And you have to do different thing every day.
Well, I'm very impressed because I think when I was your age, I was trying my best to read a book, and here you are writing a book. So that's pretty impressive. So now you also did the illustrations too. So that shows that you like to draw as well as write. So tell me, is there anything else that you like to do that's in the creative realm, if you will? Do you like to sing, or do you like to do any of the other fine arts?
I like to do most singing and painting because last night I did a painting of like a heart sign and then the ground.
Okay.
And I sang, wait, what day was it yesterday? Oh yeah, Friday I had hot lunch and then I sang because we wake up in the morning at 6:30 and we go to a thing called choir. So
Wonderful.
we can sing.
So you sing, and you paint, and you draw, and you write. Wow, that is a lot.
I can do that every day.
That's wonderful. In fact, here's a picture that you made for me because you knew I was coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your house, and that's your house bursting with love. And you know how I can tell? Because the hearts are squeezing out the side. That's wonderful. Okay, so tell me, is there anything that you would like to let us know about the book, or is there a favorite part that you had when you were writing it?
Well, I have a favorite part. Let me find it.
Okay, that would be wonderful.
I like this one because I like that picture and that picture. And I like the tree.
That is a very good part, too.
I love that part. It's really fun.
Excellent. Okay, so is there anybody that might be watching this video that you'd like to say hello to? Do you want to say hi to your public at large or your fans that are getting to read your books? Do you want to say hi to anybody specifically?
Well, I would like to say to my friend Jack, he might be watching this because he's sick. Did you see the house and then the last house on this side?
Okay.
That's his house.
Okay, so he's feeling a little bit under the weather, so you want to say hi to him and hope that he gets better soon. Okay, well, I thank you so much again for letting me be a part of this wonderful day, and I look forward to your next book. When do you think that'll come out?
I have written lots of books.
Okay.
Except not all these pages.
Yeah.
I only wrote like 3
Sure,
pages on my books.
that's your first full-length book.
Yeah.
Okay, well then thanks again.
You're welcome. Well, this is my mom, this is my sister, and this is my dad. And I like my dad because he always makes paper airplanes for me.
Yes.
And he lifts me up, and he lets me watch Land of the Lost.
Aw,
Those are all
thank
good
you.
things.
Now,
Okay, now you're...
And I love my mom because she's sweet.
Oh, I'm sweet.
And why I love my baby sister, she gives me hugs.
aw.
So nice. Say hi.
Okay, well I want to thank you one last time for having me in your home and introducing me to your family and letting me watch you read your book at the Young Readers Fair.
Thank you.